Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. Let me rise you up a little bit here. Y'all like my new wig? Child, her name is Tallulah Pia. Today is going to be quite fun. Are you ready? Why can't I talk today? Welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Carolyn Gray. This is my channel and I talk about all things fashion and entrepreneurship journey living here in New York City, and I post on Tuesdays and Fridays. But lately I've been talking a lot more about fashion than with entrepreneurship because I feel like my head is like in the game. There's not a lot of action going on. There's a lot of planning and process. So we're going to stay on this wave of mostly fashion videos until like some other things come up, which there will be. So either way, let's get into it. I throw my notebook down. So today, we're going to talk about some things that I've bought in the last couple of weeks / months. And because some of them were purchased in a window during the holiday, the return availability is still open for me. And there's a few of these pieces I'm going to ask you if I should return or keep. Some things is for sure keep. Because I really love them and I'm pretty sure about them. But other things I'm like, I don't know. So, number one, I'm wearing a piece. Obviously, we're not going to return this because she's fantabulous. She's fantabulous. And I should have got her in brown as well. She's from Ssense. They did a faux leather collection, I think a week or so ago. And I bought this top, black boot cut like slim pants, as well as the brown version. I purchased these pants, and the leg opening is pretty decent. It's a slight boot cut, and I also got this in the gorgeous brown. The reason why I was like, you know what, let me get into these, because recently I did a video answering a style question for someone on how to style brown or like a burgundy leather pant, and I did numerous looks with it on my Instagram. And the pair of pants that I had were brown, like dark brown leather pants that I got from eBay for a steal, but they're a little bit bigger on me. So I was like, oh, I wish I had a leather pant that was a little bit more fitting. But leather pants, as y'all know, authentic leather pants are like $1,000 and up, and I'm not doing that. Like, I just felt like, no, I'm not going to do it. Let me find an alternative, and faux leather as well. So when I saw these and how they fit on the girls, I really like them. What I like about this material is a thicker material. I'm actually wearing a bra underneath it, so I highly recommend. Y'all know my love for Skims. I live, breathe, and live in, like, I live, sleep, eat in Skims, obviously, because I wear their underwear. So I'm eating when I'm eating, I'm sleeping, I'm doing the things. You get what I'm saying, right? Obviously, I live in Skims, and I really do love a lot of their products. Recently, someone asked me what is something that I wouldn't buy again from Skims, and it was like a textured, like teddy lounge set that actually one of my very first videos last year, I showed it, and it didn't age well over time. Even with just regular washing and hand drying, it didn't age well, and I regret it. So, but these types of sets I really like. Definitely keeping that. Another item that I'm definitely keeping is only a few items that I'm like, I don't know. Saw this, y'all. I've been diving in a lot on TikTok, and it's a great place. It's dangerous also, and the people don't read over there. They're very aggressive in their questions, which is fine and all, but it's very wild, wild west over there. And then speaking of wild, wild west, there's this girl on there that I thought was so cute, and she had on these like cowboy-esque looking jeans, and I was like, oh my god, who makes those? So I read through the comments, because I do read. I think a lot of people, you know, and I get it, you get excited, you just want the answer, you want to connect with the person that's creating the content, and I get it. But personally, if I see something I really love that an influencer or a content creator is showing, I read the caption or go to whatever links that they provide that are connected to shopping links, read the description, or I read the comments to see if someone else asked first and they answer them, so they're not double, you know, doing the double work and stuff like that. So I read through the comments and found that they were by Y Project. I didn't know the style name or anything like that. She didn't have a link for it, but I went on Ssense and I found them. And the cool thing about it is they turn into shorts, like a Bermuda short if you want, which I don't really like that. I just like this part of it, and they're just adorable. They are on the men's section of Ssense, but Y Project, there's no gender, you know, and that's what I love about them. I got a size, I don't even know, 31 in these. So men's 31. They're a little bit roomy, but honestly, I like the fit of them because they are a little bit low waist. Look at me talking about low waist and accepting it. Oh my God. But no, I adore these. I see them with heels. I've worn them a few times already with my, like, I have a pair of like cheetah print cowboy boots from Shoots. And they just look so cool, refreshing, and different, and very out of the box, which is Y Project. So love those, keeping those. Happy that I came across those because they did sell out in the one size that I wanted originally, which was the 30, and then I bought them in the 31. I'm like, it's just as fine. So that's a keeper. Another keeper, which I actually used in a video shoot recently, and going with the no pants look, the trend that is like all over the place, and people are either super shocked, super disgusted, or super in love with it. I saw Kate was having a sale, and I got, well, actually it was Net-a-Porter. Net-a-Porter was having a sale, and I got these knitted shorts in a navy. Look at that rich navy color for a steal, because y'all know Kate is ridiculous. It's not ridiculously priced, it's high priced items, and it's ridiculous for some of us to spend that money. So Kate on sale is my way to go, honey. But they don't look and fit exactly like a panty. It's more of like a boy short with a little bit extra length to them, and with a pair of like very sheer tights. It's very, very chic. I love these. I can see them with heels, flat boots, all kinds of different like mixes, white t-shirts, tank tops. I did a navy sweater with the look that I did at the shoot with a sheer black tights, which I'm going to get into because I do think these tights are amazing. But love these shorts. I'm realizing it's either I'm on one end of the minimalist spectrum, or I'm very maximalist, out of the box, random, like Y Project. So you see the flow here. Now I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to ask you if I should keep or return this. So again, honestly, I get why a lot of people do no spend January, but then I also don't get it, because January, June, August are the biggest sale months in the US. If you're overseas, like in Paris, January and July, or June and July, I can't remember, are big sale season. So to me, it's like, if I want to get in-season product on super duper sale, I try to hold off until January, because everything goes on sale in January. So it is a, yes, I'm gonna spend in January because I want to get the deals. I may not spend as much in certain months before and after, but January, you gotta get on it. You gotta get on it. So Nordstrom was having a sale, and House of CB, what's the name of this one? Actually, no, I didn't get this on sale. I did not get this on sale. I'm sorry. But keep that spiel that I just said. Like, I'm still standing behind it. I did not get this on sale. This was $135, and I paid $135 for it. Excuse me. Sorry. You know what I mean. But this is the Sephora Fog corset. It's like it is a faux leather in this beautiful bone color. The structure is gorgeous. I don't see it with too many, like I see it with a suit. I see it with a pair of cool jeans. But I'm not sure if I would wear this because of the color and possibly color transfer. I don't know. Comment below and tell me if I should keep or return these, because y'all know Nordstrom has a forever return situation. But I don't like to return used items to Nordstrom. I think that's crazy. But a lot of people do it. They take advantage of that return policy. But obviously I still have the thing on. I've tried it on maybe twice now just to see how I feel about it, and the tags are still on. So is this a classic piece for me to keep? Because I do like the draping of it all. I think it is very unique as far as a corset is concerned. I wore this denim corset from Zara all last summer, you know, and I could see this being useful spring, summer, fall. But I think I'm just a little afraid of the color because I don't know. I don't want to mess it up, and then, you know, I don't know. Y'all comment below. Let me know what you feel about keeping that or not. Let's go with another should I keep or should I send back. And you'll notice there's a mix of high-end and high street, or luxury and high street. And I did mention this on my last video, and I'm still wondering about it because it just feels so out of touch for me. This is not high street. This is below ground level street as far as fashion is concerned, because of the amount of issues that this company has had. We're talking about Fashionnova. Oh my God, I don't want to. And Fashionnova has had a lot of controversy about how they make their products, how fast fashion is crazy, it's killing our planet, right? But there is a however, and I'm sorry. I ask you to not judge me. So y'all know the Attico jeans, that the Attico cargo pants that all the girls are wearing, and it's like $1,100 for these cargos. I'm not gonna do that. In what? No. So I mean, I love them, but I'm not gonna do that. And Kayla Walker, my good friend, she saw someone else post these jeans, cargo jeans, and we were like, oh, they really do look like the Attico pair, and they're only $40. And she's saying that the quality, like, it feels good. So my question to you, as you can see, I still have the tags on. I haven't worn it outside. I just tried them on a few times. These Attico jeans. These Attico jeans. Wow. These Attico-esque looking jeans. I mean, listen, they're adorable. The only thing is, I realized with my height, I can't wear them with too many heel options. It's either like a chunky shoe or a flat. So I'm a little limited there with that, but I really do like them because I think they do feel really great. The stone wash aesthetic, the cargos, everything's a working pocket. I really like the detail of it. And I'm like, oh, this is really shocking for this brand, you know, as far as what everyone was saying. But I don't know, because of my understanding and knowledge of the brand. So, keep or return. In that purchase, there was a buy one, get one, because that's how they get people to buy all this stuff. And I said, okay, let me take advantage of it. Let me see. And I bought these two-tone. Now, I can't return these because I've worn them in the house, but I've worn them. Like, I took the tag off, so, you know, I can't turn around and be like, oh, I didn't wear these. These Gemini two-tone wide leg jeans. Honestly, I do really like them. I've had a pair of two-tone denim before, lost them, don't know what happened to them. And these are a really cool replacement in a different silhouette. I feel like it can go with a lot, and I'll make a lot of use out of this. So those are definitely, I'm going to keep those and keep, you know, they're going to keep the payment of one of these if I do return the cargo jeans. But you tell me below what your thoughts are on Fashionnova and these cargo jeans. They're cool. I just don't know if I'm sold on it. Now, speaking of buying something that reminds you of another high street or luxury item, or makes you feel like this is exactly the same thing but for way less, this little nylon messenger bag that definitely reminds me of the Bottega padded cassette nylon messenger bag. Obviously with a couple extra attributes and details. It is not her, but for $35, I was like, oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't mind her at all. And one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to see Lorraine tomorrow. Lorraine actually has the Bottega one, and I want to put mine together next to hers to just see the comparison. But I know I said I want to be more of a bag girl this year. I want to invest in more bags, and this is true. But there's certain types of materials and things that I don't feel like it's necessary to spend over a certain amount. If you see a lot of dust around, because I'm going cross-eyed seeing all the dust, I'm sorry. Where's that coming from? Get out of here. Come on now. It's coming from the clothes, I think. Y'all just dusty. What? Come on now. Come on, factories. Dust these clothes before you ship them to me. Come on. Anyway, I do want to get more into handbags this year, but when it comes to certain materials and things like that, I'm not too keen on like spending over a certain amount. I'm just not. Like, I feel leathers and certain calf hairs or beading, like that's where I get it. But nylon material, I'm love Bottega, but I'm not sold on the price for it. So yeah, I'm keeping that, and I got that from Amazon, y'all. Got from Amazon. So I have, oh, of course, you know, it always happens this way. Going to Zara to make a return because a pair of pants that I bought from their sale for like 30 bucks, it was too big around the waist. It wasn't going to work. So I went back to return something, and while I was online waiting to make my return, because I said, girl, go straight to the register because focus, you don't need to see nothing else. And plus, it was nothing but sale. I went into the one on like 19th and 19th and 5th Avenue, excuse me. And it was nothing but sale on the very first floor. So I was not easily distracted. But then I started to see people get online with these little new things that they had upstairs, and I was like, oh, I forgot they have it upstairs. So I went to the register, did my return. She was like, oh, everything went back already. I'm like, okay, great. And instead of just walking out and going home and minding my business, I went upstairs and I bought 2 basics and a really cool jacket that I kept seeing this outfit in my head that I didn't have this particular jacket, and I was like, it could go with so much, but it's so weird. I don't have something that's super cropped like this. So anyway, the 2 basics that I got from Zara, this, to me, it gives me very 90s. I love this charcoal gray moment. I love, you know, that fabrication in this colorway. It looks really chic, and to me, I was like, off the rep, I can see this with a couple different blazers and jackets, and especially this long gray blazer jacket that I have, and gray over the knee suede boots for a monochromatic look, and it just looks so chic. It gives me 90s. And then I also saw this within the same rack, this like polo, again, this rich navy I've been seeing in a lot of places. I'm like, I'm really drawn to it. I love the richness of the color, and I like blending it with other navies too, or grays. Navy and gray is so yummy, and navy and black is very French. Get into her. So little onesie moment situation, long sleeve. I love that. So I was like, you know what, I don't have a bodysuit like this at all. I can see with a couple other things that I bought within this haul very well, leading to this one. This coat is everything. It's a cropped, like varsity baseball looking jacket. It's super cute. Let me just put it on for you. Let me just slide it on for you real quick. Do you see this? She's cute, and may I add, she's warm. Like, and less than $100 at Zara, okay? I did purchase a large because technically I'm a small there, but the small was too small. I wouldn't have been able to fit like another sweatshirt or a thicker item underneath if I wanted to layer. The medium was just right, but I needed just a little bit of extra room and ease around the shoulders too, because I am a broad shoulder girl to begin with, and it does have a little bit of padding up here to begin with, just to have that like structure. But I said, let me get this large. Let me get this large real quick. And what I saw pairing back to immediately, amongst other things, and this is not a for debate, to keep or return. We are keeping, and we bought her, and she was too big, but I was like, I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna build muscle. It's fine. I'm gonna build muscle. And then I made an alert on Saks.com just in case the size that I actually needed happened to come back. But mind you, this item was sold out since November. This was sold out since November, and I ordered the bigger size on pre-order. So I got my pre-order, and I was like, okay, well, you know, I won't wear it right away. Let me just, maybe I'll wear it for Fashion Week or whatever, right? Got that alert. I got that text message from Saks with Fashion. I said, you got my... Oh, you would have thought it was a mosquito, okay, right in front of me. And I purchased that bad boy, and I'm going to take the bigger one back later today. Actually, I'm going to Saks. Because denim, I need something that is slimming to my body. But anyway, without further ado, the Loewe denim that stole my heart as soon as I saw her. This double layer situation, this double leather situation. I mean, what is the name? I forget the trompe. Child boo, I don't even know. Hold on now. It's the trompe leg. Yeah, trompe leg mid blue denim. This is a size 38. Y'all know I love Loewe. I love Jonathan Anderson, or J.W. Anderson, sorry. And I was thinking Jonathan Adler, but I love J.W. Anderson and everything Loewe. So immediately, look how wide. And here's the thing, I feel that, you know, there's always going to be trends between skinny jeans, wide leg jeans, boot cut jeans, and I honestly feel like no matter what the trends are saying about denim, I think it really depends on the person. I think we choose our own denim trend, to be completely honest. I think a lot of people, even though they say skinny jeans are out, I think a lot of people really still prefer and wear skinny jeans because it's easier to wear with boots or certain sneakers or certain heels. Like, it's just a certain aesthetic that matches to how you want to dress. Like, I don't think denim should be so strict as far as like naming a trend within denim. I think everybody would like their own thing. I think if you are bohemian chic, you will always love a wide leg. If you are minimalistic, you will always love a straight leg. You know what I mean? So I love a wide leg, especially with this Tallulah Pia, because she's giving a slightly 70s situation. And I also really like a boot cut because it just gives that rocker edge, which I feel like I do have that, you know, that juxtaposition in my personality of dressing. And then I really like a slim pant because it's very sleek and minimalistic when I need that, you know. So it just depends on how you're feeling and what you are most attracted to. And most people are attracted to several different types of denim. I love me a good wide leg. So I have 2 more things left. And like these so much, I had to order 2 because they actually are inexpensive. What is this? It doesn't go. I will say this, because when I was shooting, one of my rings caught onto it. Now, this isn't necessarily a pair of tights that is like, oh, you're not going to rip these. But I like the aesthetic of these tights because it gives that true sheer, yummy tight. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It gives Basic Instinct sexy. Like, y'all see it. At some point I'm going to post a video that I did with these tights on, but these just go so nicely with so many different outfits because it's that perfect sheer. And this is by Falke. I remember I was introduced to them from Saks Fifth Avenue, and I wear a medium large. I ordered a small medium and it was a bit too short, just a smidge. So I got the medium large just so I have a little extra room. They're 28 bucks. I got them from Net-a-Porter, literally here in New York. I bought this small medium and they delivered it to me in a shopping bag the next day, which I didn't know that I checked that type of shipping off because it was free. But I got it quick, and these are both what's it called? 20 Den Appearance, pure matte 20 Den Appearance in pure black or perfect black, and they have a really comfortable waistband, and it's made in Serbia. Didn't know that. That's cool, I guess. But I really like these, and I just like the fact that Net-a-Porter delivered them that quickly to me, because I was like, oh, y'all know I needed them really fast, and they gave me a little dust bag for them, so I thought that was cute. I really enjoy my shopping experience with Net-a-Porter, Moda Operandi. Even though last night I didn't hear such great news about their customer service, I just hope that was a blip, you know. Maybe that person's having a really bad day. I do like my shopping experience online with Saks Fifth Avenue. It's very easy to shop, but there's been 1 or 2 times I'm just like, are y'all playing with me? Like, I used to work with y'all 5 times over, corporate and all. Why y'all playing with my order? But it's okay. Sometimes things get lost in the stores where your orders are being placed, and it just takes a little bit longer. But I just don't like that there's sometimes a disconnect with that customer service, but it's okay. I know Saks Fifth Avenue's heart. And I do love, I mean, I worked for them several times. I love going there. So it is what it is. My final piece, and this is a keep or return question featuring Dries Van Noten. Are you shocked? Because typically I know good and damn well if I'm keeping a Dries. If I'm buying Dries, I'm keeping it on, like, from the start. However, these I got on sale on Nordstrom.com. I saw them in the store twice. I went to the Nordstrom store when we did that shopping video for gifts, and then I went again. I don't remember. I went again with a friend, and we were just looking around, and I saw these. I was like, I really like those. Like, they're so cute. But they were, I don't know, 7 something. Got them for more than 50% off. They're not even that price anymore. They jacked up the price again, but it's still on sale. But when I got them, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, it just, it's different. Maybe I need to, like, wash this shearling, but I'm not sure. She's very quirky. And didn't I say that I don't need any more quirky shoes? This is why I said that. I need more sleek, simple shoes, but because the color, and they do have these in different colorways. I think I saw a green, and I also saw an orange, if I'm not mistaken, and like a different color. Like, this is a brown leather, which I thought was really pretty with this blue. Like, you know, it's out of the box, but not for Dries. But I'm like, do I keep these? Do I need these? And they just fit. Like, when I'm standing, my heel is right there. And that's also something that I'm very nitpicky about, because I've sold shoes, okay? I've sold shoes on the 8th, like the big old shoe floor of Saks Fifth Avenue, and the contemporary shoe floor when it was on the 5th floor in New York. The fit of shoes is very important to me, especially when it's an open foot shoe. And I don't know if I'm sold on these. I mean, she's really cute. Like, I'm trying to convince myself, but even the other day, at the video shoot that I had, I brought them with me to wear with an outfit, and I was like, oh no, I think it's a bit too much for this outfit. And I haven't figured out a way to confidently, like, I see the outfits, but I don't pull the trigger on them. And it's, dang it, my camera cut off. I don't know where we left off, but either way, I'm not sure about wearing them, because I don't want to wear them and then, like, realize, oh, I'm not truly in love with these, and now I want to return them. And like I said, I don't like wearing stuff, even though the return policy is pretty easy, and they probably have some limitations. They should have limitations, especially in New York, because there's a lot going on here. People be doing the most. But I don't want to return something that's worn to Nordstrom's, regardless of their policy being so kind. So what I might do, I'm going to look up a couple things on how to revive shearling, because I feel like it needs a little bit more definition. So I'm going to see if there's something I can do to safely just wash the hair. Because you'll see on this one, there's like an indent. I'm very nitpicky. I'm very, like, details. And I wouldn't want it any other way for anybody else. If I'm helping you shop, or my friends are buying something, they show me, I'm like, I don't like how this look. This one piece, get another one. And mind you, those are the customers that used to drive me crazy. But you spending a certain amount, you wearing designer, you're going to want that thing to be perfect when you get it, so you can wear it and do what you need with it. But y'all tell me what y'all think on these little outside snuffleupagus Cookie Monster looking shoes. I do love them, but I'm just, they may not be the one for me, and that's okay. So yeah, comment below on the things that I need your help on, your feedback on. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and the reason why I'm saying it like that is because, what did we say the last video? This year is not about purchasing more clothes. This is a year of maximizing my closet, because it is it's a big, like I have a large collection of really amazing things that I love and connect to and really express my personal style. But my focus this year is to maximize every single piece, and not to add more shoes. If I'm adding more shoes, it has to be very simple, something that I'm going to wear the hell out of, and something I can invest in. So that, and handbags. I want to learn more about designer handbags because I don't know a lot, and purchasing some of my first like investment handbags this year. So yeah, and changing up the apartment too. But this year I want to really focus on, you know, overall reporting on trends, talking about fashion business and all of that, teaching us how to really maximize certain pieces of our wardrobe, because honestly, I don't think y'all understand. Like, I'm going to do a video on t-shirts, and we're going to get into the nitty-gritty detail. You're going to look at t-shirts completely different. Things like that. That's what I want to expand on, because there's a lot of purchasing. Like, this behavior, you know, I look at it, sometimes I'm like, this is ridiculous, but I do love it. I do have fun, so I'm not like totally against myself shopping, but there's a lot of other things that I can invest in and slow down with and save by changing up behavior and focusing on other things. So this year, I'm maybe not doing too many more clothing hauls. We're going to really talk about using what we have and getting creative, you know. And if also, I will shop and share what I'm finding and say, if y'all have the room for this, if y'all have the budget for this, if y'all are looking for something like this, get into this. Like, I'll be reporting in that capacity too, because I see stuff all the time. Someone told me that they wanted a pair of brown leather pants. I said, actually, this Friday coming up, there's going to be a drop on Skims, and I think you should invest in one of those pants. And plus, it's not that expensive for the pants anyway. I think it was like $78 or something like that. So it's stuff like that that brings me a lot of joy. So the rest of the year, this is the type of theme that you'll be seeing within the fashion videos that I host here, and experiences. But yeah, let me know. Maybe I should keep it, right? Y'all let me know. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell your friends about me, and I'll see y'all next week, okay? Let me know what I really do like. It's just, how do you see me wearing it? How about that? Let's talk about that. Put that in the comments. Tell me what you think, what I can wear with it, and I can figure that out. Okay? Okay, y'all have a great weekend. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining me. Bye!